Welcome to Traveling with B. That is me. Thank you so much for joining this week's episode. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to hear me out and showing your support to the best of your ability. Again, thank you so much. So this week we will be talking about my updates that I have for you and, how I can be more connected to you and vice versa. So if you do decide to take a trip during the summer or even plan ahead for next year, that I got you and that you know that you're supported and that I can help you find the trip that works for all the needs that you have. With that being said, thank you for listening again. My updates for you is that I am a cruise line specialist. I am certified with Carnival, Norwegian, MSC, and I'm still learning every day. I'm learning with other cruise lines to be certified with them as well and learning how to be a better agent for anybody that's looking for any type of trip. So that's one of my updates. As well as being certified with other cruise lines, I'm certified with other places as well. I feel like, as someone that's helping people see the world more, I can't not be knowledgeable in different places. And I have been getting my certification in Ireland, Portugal, Wales, the Caribbean, different parts of the U.S. I'm willing to allow myself to open my mind to more knowledge. And I love that I get to learn about all these other places. Some of these places that I'm learning about currently haven't even heard before. But it's nice to open myself up to more knowledge. And if you're someone that loves to travel, hearing about a new place will never be anything boring. Hearing about a new place is always going to be an exciting adventure. Oh, I haven't been there yet? Shoot, that's crazy. I can't wait to learn about this place and see if there's anything that I actually would want to do there. So that is why I like this experience I'm going through right now with this knowledge. On top of that, the food. Like I told you in my last one, I love food. And you never know what kind of food other places have unless you actually take the time to open yourself up to learning about new places or exploring new places. And so with that, like I said, I am loving this adventure that I'm on with myself. And I hope that I get to share that love that I have for travel with you guys. And I hope that I get to help you guys see that, the world is literally your oyster, and the experience that you decide to have while you travel doesn't seem like as much now, but when you reflect on your memories that you had on these vacations or whoever you went with, they are somewhat magical in a sense. So I hope that I get to work with some of you and that we can make trips as memorable as possible to the best of both of our abilities. So yeah. With that, obviously there's a way that we could be more connected, and I have several social medias on my YouTube page, and I will link them into my description box below. And I hope that you either reach out to me through Instagram or Facebook Messenger. I'll leave all those options up to you to let me know, hey, I'm interested in traveling, and what steps do I need to take to be able to work with you. And if any of those options in the description box below aren't accessible to you, let me know in the comment section and be hey, I'm not really sure how to use these apps or applications or whatever word you prefer to use, and is there another way for us to be connected? And I will leave my email as well if you want to ask me privately, hey, I need help being connected to you to plan such and such trip, and we can make that all work out. But for the most part, all my socials will be in the description box. If you want to hit me up those ways, you can. But for the most part, let me know if there's another way you'd like to communicate and we can maneuver something else out. But yes, so with that being said, that is the end of this week's podcast. Again, I appreciate anybody and everybody that took the time to really hear me out, and I hope that, again, like I said, I'd love to work with anybody that's willing to see more of the world. Anybody that wants to travel, hit me up. I got you. I'll support you to the best of my ability, and we'll see if we can make things work out for the trips that you want to go on. But yes, so with that being said, hope you enjoy your day or your evening, depending on your time zone, because, you know, it could be for a different time zone than me. But thank you again for listening, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.